Before James Corden turned carpool karaoke into a global sensation, and long before Craig Ferguson brought his quirky charm to the late night stage, there was the Late Late Show with Tom Snyder. Today, we're rolling back the clock to January 10th, 1995, to explore the origins of CBS's Late Late Show and its very first host. The 1990s were a golden era for late night television. The Tonight Show with Jay Leno and Late Night with David Letterman dominated the ratings. But CBS had a problem. After Letterman jumped ship from NBC to CBS in 1993, the network's late night schedule needed more muscle to compete. Enter Tom Snyder. Letterman, now the host of The Late Show, didn't want just any random following him. He specifically recommended Tom Snyder, a veteran broadcaster known for his controversial style and deep dive interviews. Tom Snyder wasn't your typical late night host. While other shows thrived on comedy and celebrity fluff, Snyder was all about substance. With his booming voice, candid demeanor, and habit for chain smoking during interviews, Snyder brought an edge that set him apart. He was no stranger to late night television. In the 1970s and the early 80s, Snyder hosted NBC's Tomorrow Show, where he gained a reputation for thoughtful, often provocative interviews. Guests ranged from rock stars to politicians to controversial figures, creating must-watch moments that blended entertainment with journalism. CBS saw this as the perfect alternative for viewers craving more than just punchlines. Snyder was a journalist at heart, but his charm and ability to make even the most uncomfortable topics feel approachable made him an icon. He wasn't afraid to ask tough questions, and his genuine curiosity could be seen in every interview. On January 10th, 1995, The Late Late Show with Tom Snyder premiered at 12:30 a.m. on CBS. Unlike Letterman's high-energy comedy, Snyder's show was intimate and straightforward. The set was minimalistic, a simple desk and a chair, with low lighting that created an almost cozy atmosphere. The focus was purely on the interviews, and that first episode set the tone. Snyder tackled topics like politics, culture, and entertainment, often inviting guests who didn't typically appear on other late-night shows. Snyder's style was raw and unscripted, which made for compelling television. His unique ability to connect with viewers came from his authenticity. Unlike the comedic monologues and rehearsed bits of other hosts, Snyder's approach felt like a late-night chat with a friend, and audiences noticed. While Snyder's run on The Late Late Show lasted until 1999, his influence is still felt today. He proved that there was room for a different kind of late-night TV, one that focused on depth rather than spectacle. After Snyder stepped down, the show evolved through the years. Craig Ferguson's tenure introduced a chaotic yet heartfelt approach, complete with a robot skeleton sidekick. And of course, James Corden added a modern twist with viral segments like carpool karaoke. But Snyder's pioneering approach laid the groundwork for the show's longevity and adaptability. It's rare for a show to maintain relevance across decades, but The Late Late Show did just that, thanks to Snyder's daring and unconventional foundation. The Late Late Show reminds us of a time when TV dared to be different. Snyder's interviews were honest, unscripted, and human, something we don't always see in today's polished media landscape. What are your favorite memories of The Late Late Show? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that shaped our history from 30 years ago.